Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay, but technical difficulties of here. I tried for two times to come in live and I couldn't, so I had to reset everything. And I apologize for the delay today. I came in late from the beach, but things happens. But we are all here, and it's all matter. I know some of you feel the intense energy, some of you feel the peace energy, and the peace energy comes in of Jupiter in retrograde. They help us to go to the new cycle. And today we are going to be talking about navigating the new cycle by bringing the truth. And I want to recognize Lisa Doroshenko about the question. And thank you so much. So let's recognize the people in chat for it. Purity, Diamond B, Margaret, Skywalker. Hey Ray, thanks for being here. Ann Smith and Josh for it. Thank you guys for coming in. Had a very good discussion today with CF or Richard. Some of you know him for it about the current energies, about the situations, about the new road. And I see how big, powerful this transformation can be within the people. People can flip and change things on the base of their experience, and that experience brings them in for. And now the navigating into the new cycle, you guys feel we have different energies than others. You have either different energies than ever before, and you have more light. But we're not talking about the light that you shining out only. We're talking about the light of life that is behind your back, the weight of life for it. Maria Richards, good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. And now in this new cycle, we're finding a more easy way of living. And one of the reasons is we're living in the truth. That's what is the biggest reason. But where the truth comes in, the ultimate truth comes in from the illuminations that we learn it to look at it, the both sides of the coin and illuminate ourselves for the truth. And that free up of because when we choose one side or another, we always have a duality, and we keep piling the other side in our backs. Now we actually unpacking the weight of life, the weight of knowledge of things. We are unpacking this. We stopped, we look at it, we unpacked it. We learned the way to unpacking the weight of life, but also we learned to unpack the things from old paradigm, the old beliefs, the old cultures. We unpack the weight that has been carried out by our karmic life within our family. We learn to be the black sheep, the rebel, because this has to stop. You understand all this from what you knew, okay? And now, since we bring in that new cycle, a lot of the people are going, what do you guys mean? Okay, they want to understand. Some of the people want to understand the new cycle, but it's going to be at their time. It's the same time as a twin flames. Okay, when you wake up and you try to tell other people what the twin flame is, it doesn't happen for it. However, this new cycle, it's going to be passing into the age of Aquarius, the illuminations for everything, for union, for combined forces, for everything. Because we understand that where the once was we, there is I. And every time where there is I, there is no we. Every time that if something is ours, and you say no, it's mine, then it doesn't become ours anymore. So this new cycle we are going to navigating on the base to the truth. Okay, if it's not truth, then what that is, it's false. 10-4, it's not going to need it. You're going to learn to stay away from people who have this duality from within. They're going to say, well, it's ours. And later on, they're going to say, well, no, it's mine. Now everything that you built as ours becomes theirs. That's how they're using the things. You will learn these people, you will sense these people, you will getting to these people, you will sense their gravitations, their minds, and everything that you have. You can read their real truth from within them because you are illuminated. You know the both sides of the coin, the positive, the negative, the good, and the bad, and the light and the dark. You know, now you are illuminated, you're above all this energies for it. And that's what you going with this new cycle with the truth. Okay, and that is going to be the moment of truth within you. We're working with this moment of truth. For what did that lead us? Astrology, we have that new cycle from Jupiter, which is, represents the new growth. That was Jupiter that when I enter Aries. A lot of us that were finished this work, we were brought in into that new cycle. Somehow the universe put us together. We are here. Okay. Even I talked to Richard, and he was like, people don't get it how we understand the energies that when we're here in the chat room. That's why I put in the chat room that, guys, please, the chat room energy is clean because we using that energy. Don't distort that energy in the chat room. So, Cairo, thank you for coming in. Erica, thank you for coming in. And I like that Lisa Brown it is. It's like, Dio, how we're going to navigate. We're navigating through the truth. We are the truth seeker. We finally illuminate ourselves that how to find the truth of something. We finally get to the place that it's not about doubt. Now we are checking the truth with the gravitation. That is the ultimate force in the universe for it. And we are gravitating. We feel something in the gravitation is not right. And when something in the gravitation is not right, then we begin to understand this. We illuminate us that one or the other side of the coin, there is no balance. And if there is no balance, there is no ultimate illumination truth. And if there is no ultimate illumination truth, there is something is false for it. That's not going to work with universe. It's not going to do with universe for us. Um, we are navigating this cycle. Some of the people in the lower realms, they feel different energies compared to us because of who we did. They are not the truth, so they're fighting with the false. They're fighting within the life, and they could be jealous to us. They could be anything to us, but they also can come and they can talk to us. They can go ahead and be on this new cycle. They can evolve to this new cycle. The truth's going to help them become a better person, a better spiritual, better soul, better connection with the universe, better life. They don't have to carry the weight of everything from within them. And this is why when we are going to navigate this new cycle, you're going to maybe experiencing people coming to you. You know, people coming into you, respect them. They're sent by the universe. They're either going to be your friendship, they could be a teacher student relationship, they could be a brother sister relationship. There's something with this that you're going to be dealing with the truth and you're going to teaching that truth because now the energy of the universe from the ultimate truth is within you. That's it. It stays from within you. You gain that. But how you gained? You gained because you were trusted within the universe because you're the truth. You can't gravitate within the truth if you're not the truth yourself from within. That's what is going to be because the people they're going to look at you. How did you do it? What did you do? Well, I cannot do it. No, you can do it. There is some people who can do it. Only reason is their ego staying in the way. Their situations are staying in the way. Okay, their will of sharing staying in the way. Wow, Cairo, thank you. If you need anything, Cairo, I'll be on the Facebook. Would like to give it back to you somehow for it. So there will be these situations that people will learn not only to be in the truth, but to share, to care. When you're living together, you are sharing everything together. It's not like the one side brings everything, and the other side is like, well, you can live here, but I'll give you no key. We have a car, but anytime you need it, I'll give you my key. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Sharing and caring for each other, learning of this new path of truth, not just one-sided. That's a good point that in the past year and a half, too, this toxic relationship come out on the surface because they pointing out where the problem is. And we're going to look within the problems. I'm so happy that I work with people who understood. I had someone coming in to me for astrology reading, and is like, yeah, I know. I'm toxic. I know what I did, and I know what it is, but I'm working on it and I'm doing less and less within this. But what should I do? Go through the truth. That's what I told this person. Go with the truth from within for it. So the truth, the ultimate truth that right now is within us, is give us an internal peace. A lot of you have this inner peace, like coming out of nowhere. You don't have the weight anymore in you. You don't have this karma, but you kind of like have this little vibes within you, like you're in the universe. Now you put the universe from within you. You're kind of like a floating within the universe, which is the truth. You're on Earth, but the Earth floating into the solar system. Solar system is floating in the universe. That's what this is. You catch the waves of within the universe. Some of you is gonna have a depends of your magnetic field, depends of your gravitational field. The way astrology is wise, you're going to get have a gift. That could be a gift from anything ranging from working with people, healing, and so on, to restoring the planet or designing a light speed engine. Okay, you can be on any of these areas. It's broader for it. And you need to live right now with the knowledge, not that you learned by the books and going to schools and everything. You, on the new cycle, you're going to learn with the knowledge that's been given to you from the universe. And that will freak out people because the knowledge that you have, it's far more superior than anything that was invented. That it is the power of Age of Aquarius. New learnings, but they are universal learnings for it. That's what this is. We are going to trust that universal learning from it, because some of the people, they went to school and they went through colleges and everything else, and when you put them in the field, they don't know nothing. Why? They just learn it to memorize it. Their performance is poor. There was a lot of reports in the past few years that the graduate people, they graduate from college and everything, they don't possess the performance needed. They pass through the knowledge and everything, but they don't have it. What did they don't have? The truth. They don't have true knowledge. They just learn it so can get the grades, but not to perform, not to really understand it, not really to go dive from within them. They cannot perform in the field. And that's what some of the people, they're like, well, I studied, but I never performed. Yeah, you did never perform. You studied so just to get the diploma, thinking that the diploma in the wall is going to open up a job for you. And when you find a job, you don't perform, you're losing the job, and you're wondering why. It wasn't truth. That's what it is. It's about to be truth. You got to be truth on all levels. Okay, we're talking about truth from within you first. You understand that be the truth from within you. That was a when you awaken as a twin flame. The truth is, you love that person with your soul. Okay, can you deny that truth? No. But later on, your ego turns into that path of, well, I have a possessions, I have money, or I have business, I have this and I have that, and so on. I have to protect it because it's my survival, and so on and so on. And a lot of the people begin to be shaky within and fight within the ego, separations, and so on. Now, in the illuminations, you understand there is no more I. There's always going to be we. I and we cannot really working together. We is always working together, and the we is going to be by I change myself to understand that we are we. That is going to be the age of Aquarius, that ultimate illuminations for it. I need to change myself for a better future for all. Um, the navigating and the bringing the truth is like you're going to be within this new cycle, you will have no fear of telling the truth. You're just going to be nailing it down for it. And the people who are living in the lie, they are going to feel something very bad, which is that's going to be the truth. It's going to begin now to be within universal level, and it's going to be within the soul level. Before, the people who was living into the lie and the false and everything, yeah, they might get away with it. Not anymore. There's going to be no more get away with it. And the universe is going to be, because of the consciousness expansions that goes on in the earth, that was brought in the past 10 years, ever since Uranus was in Aries. Okay, when Uranus came in into Aries, that was the time where the consciousness got the new cycle. Most of the twin flames begin to awaken then. Most of the twin flames took on that new path for it, that new upgrade for it. And we are going to have a lot of transformations going on when Pluto cross within Aquarius. There will be no like excuses or anything for it. You screw up, nobody's going to deal with you. That's what it is, because everyone wants to know the truth. The truth wants to be known within the relationship, within your family, within your extended family, within your friends, with your work, with your energy, with divine, and everything. And people are going to be kind of like a force to live in the truth, because in the past, wherever thousands of years, humanity lived in the lie for it. 888, you know what? I'm going to put that in the number here, because it's been crazy here with the numbers lately. I got 0717, I got 0909, 1515, 1551, 1848, 888. There was a lot of cars that I saw today, and we went out with my sister to the beach, and we were walking out to this dirty path, and the first car we see, that was a 6886. And I'm like, towards my sister, I'm like, come on, I know the numbers, but I've been in the very deep country down south, and down south, like the chances cars to come in, it's little slim, because it's Friday, first of all, and second of all, to see a car 6886, like the mirror numbers. The mirror numbers, when it comes in, it's a lot of has to do with your relationship with your twin, or within the universe. It's about the mirroring. because when you put a mirror between the numbers, you see that 68 mirroring 86 for it. So pay attention to the mirroring numbers. If the mirroring numbers are increasing, your mirroring neurons from within you are increasing. You're gonna get this light, and that's gonna help you to navigate within the cycle. Divine Masculine 000. Whoa, nice one, Lisa. Another path of the navigating is controlling your temper, your emotions, your vibrations for it. You understand the anger is not going to help you anymore, even though it's a righteousness anger for it, because now, wow, nice, Lisa. Mm, mm. Coffee. Coffee is good. Okay. Um, so within this, you will learn to maintain a balance because you're staying in the truth. You staying like you understand when you're angry, you don't see that truth because of one quote that I mentioned today. That was a very good for it. On the Facebook, actually, I share it, and it said, it is the same thing that you don't see your face into a boiling water is the same thing. You don't see the truth when you are angry. Um, and I was talking about with CF with Richard today. For it, we got this energy from. So here right now it's 16:54, Erica, and early in the morning we had a very good chant. We look at it through the energies. We look at it. We discussed some of the gravitations with them, and I'm so blessed with that with us, the people within the news cycle, for it that we are communicating on incredible well, I- incredible. I I got no words, and some of the people they are like, "Deal, what's that?" You become real. It's so easy. Everything it's more easy, and you're finally getting it that navigating into this new light was one thing, the truth, and everything is more easy. You don't have to remember what you said. You don't have to do things. You just, I was truth. That's all I was. I was truth. And people's gonna want to have your lifestyle of peace, internal peace. That is your reward for that truth. And digging into the internal peace is going to help you actually in life. All the burdens, all the think about misery and all this, you're going to begin to attracting abundance just enough for you. You're going to attract things in your life that's going to be beautiful. If you got to have a business, the business is going to be enough for you. You're going to attract this. Why? You don't put stress in there. You don't put the pressures in there. It's not like you're working with we. Let me explain about the we part. We part is you and the universe. You uh, working with this within the cooperation. Okay, you cooperate. You are interdependent within the universe. That's what the new cycle is. The universe bring to you. You bring out to the universe. Then the universe give back. You're playing a very good game of basketball with the universe and using the love and the eternal peace and the help within the people, and you helping yourself. That's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be so attractive. People wants to have it. People want to do it. But between I do it and I know how it is, it's action. The problem is the most people they're not in this cycle, the new cycle right now, is because they're staring at the line of the truth right there. They stink. there in the light of the truth. When they create actions on the basis of that truth, then there is difference. Then there is a different situations. They're crossing the path and they begin to feel the new energies. And the weight of the past is gone because they tell the truth. Now they work on the truth. They're performing on the truth. This is why the new cycle is going to be tough for a lot of the people. But whoever's going to do it, it's going to be living different lifestyle. And this lifestyle is going to be happy, self-fulfillment for it. Then the we can be with the partner, the universe, you and the partner. That is the part within twin flames that's going to be. The path of the twin flames is going to be that we. Another we is going to be we at work. We are a team. Just because I have a higher position, a higher talent, and I'm your boss, that doesn't mean to say I'm the boss. That's mean we are a team. I am the leader. The leader leads the front. Something needs to be done. I'm going out there to do the work. I'll show you how the work is done. That's what's going to change the life and earth tremendously. Tremendously. Because if you have a supervisor on the floor that goes and he's a leader and he's a front, he's together with his team, he's supporting this production within the company, okay? He rolls up the sleeve and goes there and digs in within. Guess what? He shows up a leadership skills, not a boss ship. And it's going to be good for everyone. He's getting help from the team. He shows up to the team. He shows up to the company, and he's appreciated as a person. That is a values that cannot be bought with money. They're created from within you. That is going to be the truth, the cycle from within for it. So there's going to be a lot of changes. But right now, within the new cycle, right now we have Jupiter retrograde, that Jupiter that turns us into the new cycle. We are evaluating now. We're actually doing very good work. And I'm so proud of every one of you here that doing their inner work. Now you kind of like you're in peace. Why? Because Jupiter turned us back. He told us, you do your job. Now we're going to evaluate that job. And you're happy of the truth that you did because guess what? No guilt in there. That's why you feel probably peaceful. If you got that internal peace from within yourself, yeah. But when you look at it in the material world, in the material situation and so on, things are different there. And the 3D and the 4D things are different. Your ego still wants things, someone to give you back, someone to do the right things, okay, somewhere to get the right things for it. So now Jupiter sending these messages, but these messages, they are going through the soul, okay, from within you. They didn't act on the basis of the truth. You live with them together. Then if you give your key from the apartment, but you live together, right? Now the truth is coming out within the soul. Now the universe says, yeah, that's what the truth should have been, but it's not. It wasn't. But you stood in your truth. That's what this is. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and having some questions from you guys. Cairo, I appreciate your super chat. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, and I'm ready to hear the questions for it. Today I'm gonna have an astrology meeting and astrology talks here, which is once a month, and we're gonna be discussing what's up in the sky. All right, just don't build castles in the sky. Build your wings in the sky. All right, because in castles you keep things hidden from it. All right. Wow. I'm sensing the energy is like wow, wow, wow in the chat room. You guys wondering what are you gonna write as a questions? Hmm. Truth is beautiful, doesn't it? It's beautiful, and that internal peace and that love vibrations within the eternal peace here, aren't they beautiful? I know. You guys feeling it? Yes, truth sets us free. Yep, the truth set us free. I hope this truth set us free. A lot of the people getting it. And if you've been asking about the truth and talking about the truth, but you're not in the truth, why you're not? You knew the road, but why you failed in there? Have someone who made a lot of quotes and made some lot of things and talk about the truth, and guess what? They failed the truth. They failed the truth within them, and they're not free. They're not free. That's what they're not here now. So you're right, listen. That is power. A lot of power for it. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful now? You can't say anything against the truth, right? The energy of the truth is kind of like, what are you gonna tell us? You're only enjoying it now. That new energy. You kind of like, man, that was so simple. Hard, but simple. People wondering. Mm, there's three kind of people. One, they hear the things. The second ones, they just wondering, maybe. And there is the third ones. No, they make the difference. They do the actions, and actions are the one that actually proves to this truth from within. That vibrations of the truth for it. CC, may I join today? CC, you were late. Yes, you can't. Of course you can't. I haven't seen you in a few days, CC, I think. How are you doing? So, Lisa, I want to say thank you for this because we already learned how to navigate for it, but for us, we right now have to look at the leftovers. We are going to be looking at through the issues, through some of the confusions, to clear out some of the confusions about the truth and rise up in even in a higher level within the truth. We were just prepared for it, and now Jupiter is going to come back. It's going to be in Pisces. It's going to be like clear the confusions. Then it's going to re-enter. I think was the 20th of December. 20th of December, Jupiter enters 0 degrees of Aries again. So that's going to be a few days before Christmas, and it's going to take off. But now it's going to be more stronger. One of my colleagues actually made a lot of comments on that. For it is like he's gonna be powerful. Yeah, it's gonna be a powerful. For love to everyone. Hi, Alina B. Ray, Skywalker. People can find truth being spoken, hard to hear. How do we deliver this with loving energy? Very good question, right? You point out the truth to them. For example, if somebody tells you I never did this, and you tell them, well, here said you did. That's the ultimate truth. Look at in you. What is the truth for you and you? And they're gonna say, "Well, I think, I want, I need it." And anytime you hear "I," and you're like, "Okay, they don't work with the truth. It's not we in there within the universe." Okay, I thought, you know, every time you hear this, you know the ego talks. Compared to, well, I look at the situations, and these situations between whatever I had in work, or its person, or another situations for it, believe that that was the truth. And you say, okay, what is the consequences? Well, the consequences, this and this. What did you do? What happened? And you pointing them out back to look more deep within them, so they can see the truth from within. If it was their fault, to admit the fault and look that from within them. That way, they are going to be self-evaluation, and that's going to build them to the illumination state, Ray. And that's how you're going to do it. This with love, not like point out fingers. Is like, it's your fault. You did it, and you turn into the like a parent kid for it, and you're like, and here you go, the person is not getting it. The way you gotta get in it is like, well, look from within you, what happened in there. You know what happened there. You know the truth is within you. You know everything for it. So that's gonna be the way of so yeah. CC, born 12, 21, 12, 21 was my birthday. Well, CC, you are going to be having a good energy there. Lisa, thank you. You're welcome, Lisa. By the way, thank you for these questions. Guys, thinking about tomorrow, what are we going to talk about it for? Okay. Eva Bloom says, Eva, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in and shows up in the chat. I appreciate you. Erica, I'm very proud of my internal masculine because he took actions. No one fear. I have yesterday call on my DM. I was in my truth, but forgot to tell him about my internal peace. I gave it after in the 5D. I gave him to God. I trust him to God, and never I have peace. Exactly, Erica. Because of the ultimate truth is that our soul comes in, originate from the universe. So by you hanging your partner, your spiritual connection into the universe, you're actually telling the universe is like, you know, the ultimate truth. Universe, you deal with them. There was someone that I spoke with it. It's a twin flame connection for. They've been for quite a few years together. They separated due to lack of divorce, and the person is like, I can't just divorce. You know, we've been together. I know with all these connections and everything. And she said one thing: I gave him to God, and I feel so peaceful now for it. She did that the other day. And I understand, Eric, what you're trying to tell. She found the truth, though. She's like, I understand now the truth that is within the universe. I understand this. And now I'm free. I feel better. I don't feel this obsession. I don't feel all this. I'm free. It's about me. It's about the truth. That's what this is the truth. For. So, yeah, you'll get that internal peace, guys. Yes, it is, because nothing is more value when you go to bed and you have this internal peace in you. There is no better value than that. Wow, beautiful energy, calm, beautiful. I love it. I love right? Who else feels that peaceful energies now? You really just. I know the whole chat room feels it and feel it though, but uh, CF, me too. Yeah, Eric. Yes, it's an amazing, isn't it? Feel like the paradise on earth to you. So it is. So it is. It is what it is, right? Dio, good morning. Samantha, my TF and I doesn't live within the truth. He's married and built financial stable life with his partner that he doesn't want to let go of. How they do about to express the truth? Samantha, if your partner is so attached to his karmic, okay, live with his wife, you need to understand that maybe have a karmic lessons to learn. That the truth, it's gotta be. I was talking to someone the other day, and she's like, I have a issues for I live with my TF and I live with my ex, and I have this intense energy, and like I'm doing something wrong. Yes, you do. You're not living in the truth. You need to understand your TF doesn't live in the truth. That is it because, first of all, he put his karmic in the third party with you. The second of all, he's putting himself in a third party situation. And another time is that you are in the third party within him for it. And what is the true love in there within universe? So it's not working. If the one of the partner, if one of the other partners have a secret feelings from another person or anything like this, there is no we. There, it's too much I for it. And the way to deal in this situations is distance yourself. If that was a true love within him, he's gonna be doing everything. I mean, the true love, it is like you're ready to give up everything you have in life, sell everything, do everything, you forget about everything, you just be with that person, right? As awakening as a twin flame, what do you do? You already absolutely everything. You gave up absolutely everything just to be with that person. But that was your guidelines in there to abandon everything, to clear your consciousness, to clear everything. And then the journey takes you like, do it now. But guess what? 90% of the people don't do it. 99% of the people, they don't even engage within the truth. They have to illuminate themselves down the road, going through the high road, not by the guidelines of God when He ignites you with your twin flame. So if the one or the other doesn't live within the truth, that actually point out the lies. And now by you knowing the lies, you illuminate yourself about the truth. Was this is going to be true or not? So if your twin flames choosing his wife, guess what? He doesn't live in the truth with you. He doesn't. So what are you going to do? Just giving him to God. Let God talks to him. Let God when he goes in a bed and he thinks about you and toss and turn and missing your eyes and missing you the way you touch them or the way you give them, the way you gaze them in the eyes and the energy, the presence, the things and everything. They're all missing to it. And God's talking to you. Do you missing it? Do you missing it? Do you live in the truth? Do you live in the truth? Are you truth? That's God's job, not yours. But you gotta go ahead and give him to the divine because divine is the one brought you together. The divine give you the guidelines, but you didn't listen to it. You didn't give up everything for it, either the one or the other side for. So Samantha, how do you go about expressing the truth? You tell them the truth into them. Okay, they know the truth within them. If they lie to you, like, oh, I'll divorce, but they never did. Oh, oh, for example, or I can move to you, and we're gonna share everything. And guess what? You guys didn't share everything, for example, or whatever the situations is, Samantha, between you and your twin flame. Okay, um, there is no we on that case. So you're expressing the truth. What do you want? What are you looking at for it? And actions actually determining the truth for it. But you express your truth. Tell them what you are ready for. Tell them what you wanted to do, what you wanted to give within this. Express yourself. Some of the people they're in separation, they never express their true feelings. Okay, they never did. They never even wrote you down how they feel about you. Why? Because they don't know how they feel within themselves. You need to understand some of the situations is really you have to bring them out to the universe, Samantha. And my heart goes with you, but you stay in your truth from within you. You love that person. Nobody can stop you not loving them. Okay, you're in love with this person. Okay, maybe you're not in love with their ego and their actions and their behaviors and so on. Within a soul level, you love them. You know you do. You're just expressing to them. So, for example, you can tell them, I love you. I love your soul, but your ego is out. Work on it. So that is the truth. Tell them the truth. That's like, I'm waiting on the truth. And if they don't expressing the truth within them, you need to understand there is a lot of lies in there because of people who have so many things to hide and lie about it. They begin with one little lie, and later on they become to cover it with additional lies, and then the lie begin. Ooh, not bad. But when they say the truth about the little lie, the truth about the little lie in there, then the whole thing just disappear because you remove the reason and the effect it's solved for it. So just tell them, I want to know the truth. And if they cannot tell you the truth, then they don't living on the truth for you. So that's my advice to you. Eva, thank you. Does that mean I can't progress? No, you can progress with the divine. A lot of us progress in the divine alone here, not with their twin flame. Because here, we is between myself, my truth within me, with the truth with the divine, is we. We and the divine, we have relationships here. Okay, so you can advance. That is, you want to advance it. It's different about when you advance as a twin flame, where your twin flame is in your truth. You are in your truth, and the divine knows about that truth. Then you advance in the way it should be, the way it was written in the stars, the way you are awakening as a twin flame. That's what this is. But before that, you have to illuminate yourself about all this. All this about the truth, not about something else for it. Hi, people. Late again. Worked. Hey, Cosmos. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Does anyone ever see their face within other people? Face, maybe no, but um, energy, yes. I did sense energy. I don't know about the other people in the chat for it, but I don't know. Right. Anyone have an idea about the tomorrow's chant? How do you guys like the chant today? I think that was pretty good. I think we did a lot of good energy today. Peaceful. Yes, smiling and insight. Yes. That smile and insight, when it brings you that internal peace, how happy you feel, right? Complete. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, people's gonna look for us. Yeah. Whoever was that in the chat room, it was like, what is it gonna happen to you? Yeah, people's gonna looking for us. You'll see it. It's coming. You guys know it. I know someone's laughing right now. I don't know who that is, but someone is laughing in the chat room. CF. There you go. Yeah, I thought so. You see how nice and clear it's the energy? Wow, right? Right. Yeah. You want to now move. Absolutely beautiful. I know. I know. 21 people watching and 11 likes. Yeah. So far and so far. Samantha, what do you mean? People is gonna look for us because of this energy. They're gonna understand something new came in, and they're gonna look. It was the same thing. You as a twin flame, have a pay attention that when you are with your twin flame and when you have these vibes, people look at you strangely, and that's what I mean. When you go out in the street, when you go out anywhere, a place, now people's gonna be kind of like a hunting you, looking for it. They will know something happened, but they want to understand what happened, and they're gonna look for you. They're gonna look through people, who, what, where, what, and the universe is gonna be point them out to you. That's what I mean. That is the same thing when the awakening of the twin flame happened all of a sudden. Now people begin to do what? They're looking, who is my twin flame? Where is my twin flame? And so on. Now they're going to look, who is this person with the truth? Where that is. Wow, 21 people, 12 likes. Yeah, 21, 12. Skywalker. Again. Man, that number. Yeah. So that's what I mean, Samantha. I thought one time a fraction of a second to see my TF. Yeah. Sometimes I see him and energy in myself to the mirror. Yes, you can have this energy. Sometimes the energy between me and uh, my soul connection is too strong for it. But that is just the energy. For the energy is present, but the actions will determine the energy for it. So we'll see what's going to happen too. All right, let me see where tomorrow the moon is gonna be. How are we gonna be looking at in astrology wise? And what are we going to talk about it? Moon is in Leo tomorrow. Just gonna cross into Virgo again. What is that? 10 a.m. Oh, 6 hours from now. Yeah. Tomorrow, the moon's going to be in Virgo. Karma, opposing karma. I'm so happy that are we between God and me. Yes. Yes. Right, Erica? Isn't that nice? It's beautiful, isn't it? How's your breathing in the soul now? Isn't that beautiful? I know. You guys feeling it. The vibes are pretty good. Even though right now the energies in the astrology wise for the lower vibes are not, we're here on different level now. Yeah. Some of the people are like, what's going on? Something brewing. Yeah, you should laughing on it. You should laughing on it. Right? You deserve it. Right, Erica? I'm thinking, guys, Sunday, we can have a live chat again on Facebook. And we'll think to do it late as 8 p.m. my time. So if you guys, Sunday, you guys, if you're free, let me know in the group who wants to participate. All right. I will invite everybody. If you guys want to come in, something about communicating with God, building divine connection. Yes. All right, that is going to be good. Something about communicating with God, building the divine connection. Building the divine connection. Well, building the divine connection is the truth. What you knew with God, kind of like you got it right, Ray. We kind of gonna talk about the same thing, but just a little bit. And communication with God is when you know the truth within you and you acting on the basis of the truth. That's what God looks for. It's one simple thing, basic thing, but hard to do. How to deal with blockages regarding suppressed truth. There you go. How to deal with blockages. Eva, I want to ask you something. Look from within you because I'm hearing something different, and let's see if that it's more correctly. How to heal the blockages regarding suppressed truths. Let me know if that's the one that resonates from within you. I don't know why, but I got this sense for it. Let me know if that's actually what you're trying to do it. Oh, Samantha, you felt the same thing? Hi, Crystal, just popped up and you were wherever. Just been initiating to current level. The new energies are taking hold for sure. Wow, nice to get it for it. Okay, well, we're going to put it how to deal. How to deal with blockages regarding suppressed truths. 4. Eva. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. Hopefully the room is agree with me on Eva's question. And if you guys agree with that, for tomorrow, that's what we are going to discuss. Hearing God and diverse of sound with higher self. Yes. Whatever topic you guys want to bring it in, I'm staying out of it. I can just suggest one thing. You guys are in the control. We. Okay? We. That's our room. This is our things. And we're sharing our things with the world. So the world is we. So Samantha, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Let me know if anything I can do for you. Come over to Facebook. Maybe Sunday topic hearing God, conversation with God. Ray, I can't deny that. All right. Okay. All right. So we are going to have for tomorrow. I think the Eva's question was good. For tomorrow and tomorrow on Sunday. I can't deny the force. And yeah. Okay, for Sunday we are going to have Ray about. I'm gonna put a Ray CC here because both of you is gonna get the Ray and CC. We're talking about. Yeah, laughing out loud. The force is strong with you, so you can't go against the force, can I? I know you're laughing. I hear you. Even though you have no microphone, I know you are. Yeah, I know. What is suppressed truth? Mayan, CC, you getting on fire again. All right. Let me just kind of like blockage repressed memories. Yeah, suppressed truth is blocked repressed memories. Yes, you block them because you're suppressing them because they can expose the truth. Good one, Eva. Good one. For okay. All right. Let me rephrase this question. Hearing God. Hearing God. And conversations. Sunday. All right, guys. I think we're all set. So for tomorrow, we have how to deal with blockages regarding suppressed truths and hearing God in conversations with God for Sunday. I think we did a very good job today, guys. Clap for yourself. First of all, being here, and second of all, we achieved something. Always praise the energies and the divine from within you. and be happy of these energies from that's coming in. Eventually, those energies they transferring within the grid, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the new grid that comes in, and that new grid that we're building on the base of the truth. It's in a very high vibe and begins to be built. Okay, everyone who is connecting now within the truth, everyone who vibes with that energies that we are right now, we are using that grid. You need to understand this for it, and we work with this grid. We build it, but we work on it. So basically, we'll get that energy of the truth, but we also building more truth. We're building the grid. It was the same thing as the twin flame grid. Okay, we came out in the public as a twin flames. We did this energy as a twin flames out there. Now the twin flame grid is built pretty much. There's still a lot more going on, but if you look at it, the grids, okay, they have levels, but then there is a connection between the grids. All right. So that grid of the truth that we're building right now, it's actually kind of like a completing the circuit, the circuits of the grids of the energy, and that is going to be a very, very powerful for us. For it, actually, I had a picture for you guys. Let me see if I can getting this picture of. Actually, I don't know. I'll change it up here. I saw one picture today. I was like, man, I gotta get this. For yeah, I know I downloaded. I think that's what it was. There he is. Here you go. You guys might not see the grid very well, but now you will. If you see the grid right here, or the very light of this, but it's matching the vibrations down on Earth, but it's matching the vibrations from the universe. Okay, so that's what this will be, and yes, that truth actually is going to help on the Lion's Gate. Yeah, Ray, I know you felt it, isn't it? Yeah, Ray just went out with that energy. I know you sense it, and a lot of the people begin to sense this. And yeah, incredible, isn't it? We're all connected. Right. As above, so as below. Yes. And what's in me, let it grow to be as above and so as below. Man, I'm so excited, super excited. I'm on fire up now. We just doing something that we cracking something that people are kind of like, what you guys been smoking given to us, and we tell the truth here, and so forth, so forth. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to be a little busy. You guys know my sister is in town, so I got a few things that I need to do. But later on, I will probably come up here, and we are going to talk about. Let me see. I think. Where that was. Hmm. Oh, there he is. Yeah. All right. I don't have astrology reading for tomorrow, so that's what it will be. Then after the regular talk, we are going to have another talk afterwards and tomorrow, which is going to be the astrology for the new road, the new things. We're going to look at the gravitational fields, the maps, and for you guys, if you give me some of your information, so I already have your chart, I can give you kind of like nuggets, bolts, nuts, hammers, stop signs, or whatever you guys need it for it. Okay, as long as we have the love and the peace. So, guys, let's share the love and here, and we're gonna close these sessions out. And I'm so happy that we share this grid now of the truth within us. All right, guys. Yeah, I felt it. Wherever were you, I felt it. Yeah. Yeah. Samantha, yes, I can create a chart for you. Not a big deal. Find me on Facebook. Yes, you see. All right. Last night I was on 000 beer. Last night actually I took 2 beers and they were Moretti. Okay, birra italiana. So I had to enjoy myself and my sister for our names day. We had a very good Bulgarian traditional style restaurant. It was very good to see for it. So Samantha, find me on the Facebook and I can create your chart. So guys, let's share the love in here and wish you everything good. And we're gonna see each other. With some of you, I'm gonna see each other tomorrow your at our the astro gravitational report. And I will see you later on with here within the chat. I wish you guys having a good day, good morning, good afternoon, wherever that might be for you. But be love and be peace. Okay. Exactly. Peace and love to all of us. All right.